Dear students, we'll be again talking of one more theme, which the purpose of the psychologist is to identify these qualities. So they give you one more situation. And via the situation, if you fail to express, you'll miss the train. So what you should show, the way you are determined in your things and the way you apply yourself, how you practically apply and with determination complete it. That's very important. So when you are shown a picture where they have shown that a person is writing something, there is a person who's plowing the field, there is a person doing some other creative work, something that automatically can be utilized to express your determination quality. Your character, if he shows the determination to complete it, to get the success, because you know what happens many a time when you don't complete things, it remains half done. We had also earlier come up in small parts, but my team earlier did not complete. So we could not come up with a complete YouTube channel to help you. Otherwise, it would have been a few years back. Unfortunately, as I have told you that in between we had certain personal things. Some of the officers had unfortunately passed away and we all had put that time as a pause area. So we did not. So now if we would have completed it, then you would have come to know of us earlier only. Similarly, if you don't complete a task, what will happen? It will go waste. It will become zero. If you guys who have worked hard for your written and you don't clear your SSB, you will go back to zero. So what is very important? You have to be determined to get selected in SSB so that you automatically get a result. Same thing. In any determination, one has to have a go-getter approach. One has to get after the things, complete it anyhow, use brain. Now here innovations also will come. What do you mean by innovation? Innovation means adjusting to the circumstances and trying to resolve the circumstances. Amicably, rightly, purposefully. That is how you have to do it. I mean, you don't have to... There is no God coming in you from above. The God is in you. The part of the God is in you and you have to complete it. So how are you going to do it? You have to be having the determination and you have to use your mind that in case there is some blockage, use it, use different solutions to solve those blockage and somehow complete it. That's exactly what we are looking for. So if you are able to complete it, you are able to be determined to get it, you are a good guy and you will prove a good officer. Because as an officer, one has to be determined to complete it. Imagine your father creating a house and midway leaving it. What will happen? Neither you are living here, neither you will be living there. So you would like something to be completed. That is what determination is about. Yes, there are problems every time coming in. Whenever you are doing something, it doesn't get complete. Then you have to get after it. Go, become a go-getter and achieve it. That's exactly what they are looking at. So if you have that go-getter tendency to achieve it, welcome to the armed forces. But if you don't have that go-getter and opportunity and to get it, I think you are somewhere wrong. Even that killing spirit, the killing spirit of achieving it. What is killing spirit? Doesn't mean that you take a revolver and start killing people. Killing spirit means the style to get things, to get it done, to achieve it. That's important. The go-getter aspect. So you should have it. I'm sure you must have. So in your stories, if it comes up, we know that you've done it, but that doesn't end here. In the interview, you will be asked. You will have to give the answers. In your GTO, you will be given some time, particularly in group obstacle race. Then you will have to show that go-getter tendency. You cannot sit back that, okay, that has been done. No, it's your duty to remember that all these qualities are not only there in you, but you have to express them. There is no God who's evaluating. It's human being officers. They are good observers. They are good in analyzing. But if you don't express, how will they come to know? So that go-getter tendency has to be expressed not only in stories, but if they ask you in interview, that's about still it doesn't happen, You don't surrender. You try your best. At least 7, 8 trials should be done for everything. And the moment you do that, they'll be satisfied that you don't give up easily. There are many people who give up very easily. The moment you put them in pressure, they say, I'm leaving. There are many people in your new generation, they don't want to listen to lectures because they don't want to learn anything. No problems. That's your choice. After all, it's your career. You want it, you go ahead. You don't want it, don't do it. So determination is very important. If you listen to the whole thing, you will understand everything properly and understand it nicely. I found girl students doing brilliantly well. Even lately, I came to know that one of the girls who had been listening to our lectures had some queries also. We resolved. She's got recommended. So what exactly did she do? She did the whole listening properly. It's good. Congratulations to her. And congratulations to many who are listening. So you have to go at it. You have to understand. And believe me, nothing is difficult. Everyone learns. When we were born, we did not know how to speak. We learned from our parents, school. Today I am teaching you certain psychological tendencies. Very easy to correct. Because if you are attentive, because you are the patient, you are the doctor. If you attend, you understand, okay, he's saying something sensible. Yes, it matters in a group functioning. Yes, it matters in getting the team things done. Yes, it is important at day to day. Remember, I've spent my childhood. Since childhood, I've been in the armed forces environment. I've been seeing different kind of things happening. My father was there in the training command. That time I saw how he got after people. I have seen so many number of officers. My brother-in-law, others, me myself went into training academy, and there also myself opened my eyes full. So what did I see? That's all about how you get at it. And if you don't want to do it, that's your choice. So anyway, I've talked about determination. Now in determination, what happens? That suppose there is a person, you find that he's failed in one, he never gives up, tries again, go ahead. If you have had any problems, when you had bad result, but then you bounced back, write a story. When you were playing against tough team, the team was very tough, but yet you decided that you're going to give it the best shot, and you and your team got motivated and you went behind it, write it. Then you use certain skills, certain tactics, certain strategies, write it. After all, resourcefulness is effective intelligence, isn't it? Now, we don't want that determination that you are going to bang your head into the wall again and again and again. No, we don't want that. We want you to do it with intelligence. Remember the major line which we have always, everywhere you read, everywhere the army says, Josh and Hosh. That Josh is determination and Hosh is wisdom. So when you apply that determination that I have to achieve it, and you apply certain wisdom, you do miracles. So in your stories, if you appreciate, you reflect a character doing the same. In your stories, the message is sent that you appreciate this quality. It may be also asked to you in the interview. Of course, in the VAT also they will verify, or in SRTs they will certainly do that. So in all these things, if you come up with a clear picture of these qualities and thereafter prove it, and of course appreciate it, you're going to do wonders. And that's what we are looking forward. We are looking at excellent officers in you. And I'm sure I've seen so many people evolve, so many people work hard. And people, I have always read one beautiful line, that if you work hard, you can beat talent. And when talent doesn't work hard, then it loses. That also is the truth. So there are many people who may be very talented, but they don't want to work hard, they will lose it. But there are many people who are very hardworking. They may not be talented, but they'll pick up the talent. So you have to go for it. Is it clear? So is the determination clear to all of you? Now, for example, a marathon runner is there. Determination. You have a difficult task, but you woke up late and completed it. Against determination plus sense of responsibility. Let me tell you one thing, that all of you who, when you gave the exams, you had a determination to achieve the good results. Many of you are giving IIT JEE, along with it you're going for CAS entry. Aren't you having determination? Aren't you having self-drive, inner drive within you? That inner drive is also determination. So use that, express it, and I'm sure you will be able to write not only good stories, but you will be able to prove that this quality is very much understood by you, and you will repeat it in different circumstances if required. You will not be a quitter, you will be a doer. Yes, sometimes we may take few steps back to reorganize, but not surrender. Reorganizing is okay, but giving up, no. That's not part of the, part of the psyche of the armed forces or a leader. I hope you've understood. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.